the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. A pair of first overall picks in the front court, Flagg and Davis. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Irving. Outside for Davis. And here's Flagg outside. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And the finish with the layup.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
Now Brunson. Bridges outside. Right side Hart. 11 feet out. Screen by Hart. Here's Bridges. The shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You're picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Irving. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brunson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The try by Irving. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Brunson. And it's Flagg with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he makes it. Irving's got 8.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit. But, hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Outside Anunoby. And there's a pick. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Davis gets double teamed. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Back to Bridges. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. New York shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Klay Thompson, first personal, first team foul. Mikal Bridges at the line.
1 shot.
1 shot.
That's good from Bridges. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Brunson passes to Hart. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 5. It's Hart on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
He's checked in for New York.
Number 28, Gershon Yabusele.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Davis. The Knicks pull it in, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line,
One shot.
one shot.
And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Fires for three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Here's Brunson. Yabusele outside. Back to Brunson. Out to Bridges from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gafford. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Bridges outside. Outside Hart. And here's Bridges. He's got 5. Towns, left side. And it's good. 2 points.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
16.
For Dallas, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And here's Flagg outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges with it. Launches it. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Bridges. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis. Irving, the pass to Gafford. The shot that time not on target. New York trailing. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Here's Flagg outside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And turn your attention courtside for your next Breaker Dance Crew.
the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart, and Miles McBride subbed in for Brunson. A minute 15 left in the first. Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
On the wing, Davis takes the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Knicks trail by 5. Yabusele the screen. Three-pointer, Bridges. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Christie against Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Christie. Clarkson. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Clarkson.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Davis. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
Dallas leading by 5. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. Basket counts.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And at 6'10", with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan, is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Davis down low. He's covered by Yabusele. Davis can't hit. Knicks trail by 5. McBride passes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss. And for Dallas, their shooting has been great this game. 58% on the wing, Christie. Shoots from 12. And that one's long. And the Knicks shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Washington with the ball. And McBride picks it up.
Oh! Wow! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Clarkson. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit. Bring that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Brian, back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in.
OG Anunoby.
Here's Bridges. He's got 5. Robinson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Christie. New York working the ball around now. New York, no good that time either. And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Davis misses. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Christie with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Lively passes to Davis. Too strong. Davis for 2.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Yabusele. Outside Anunoby. Out to Bridges. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
For the Knicks, Towns comes in for Robinson, and Clarkson subbed in for Yabusele. Dallas also making some changes. Flags checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie, and Irving is subbed in for Russell. Here's Irving, and he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 10. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller, scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chums, thanks for the report.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Pass to Anunoby, outside McBride. To halt the run. New York, again, can't hit.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Thompson passes to Lively. From deep. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Lively. He's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now here's Clarkson. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Irving. Pass to Flag. And here is Thompson. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Knicks trail by 20. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Here's Towns. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Knicks trail by 20. Here's Brunson. Clarkson for three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Come on, let's go. Look at those moves. No, thank you.
Look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Lively, and Washington is subbed in for Davis.
Daniel Gafford, P.J. Washington.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And he gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Stolen by Gafford. Here's Irving. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Brunson with it. Irving picks him up, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele.
On to the floor for your New York Knicks, number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Robinson passes to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Kicks it out Towns. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Flag's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dallas leading by 19. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Brunson passes to Clarkson. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 15.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Robinson against Gafford. Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Knicks trail by 21. To the inside. And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Here's Washington. No good off the glass. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And stolen by Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Gafford. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, Flagg's going to make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
Knicks trail by 21. Now here's Brunson. From behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Flagg. Anunoby covering. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Rev it up and get ready for your Pocket Bite Arena Entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
The Mavericks lead by 21. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Derek Lively. Allie.
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Now here's Irving, and it's off from three-point range. Pass to Anunoby. The 3, counted from distance. Anunoby's got 6.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Mavericks lead 52.
Here's Irving.
32.
Going inside, and he comes up with a bucket.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
About a minute played here in the second half. Brunson taking his time here. Over Irving, and it's Brunson missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Here's Brunson. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Hart. Bridges, a screen on Davis. Hart from long range, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Left side, Davis. And it's clear, Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now, the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
That free throw, good from Davis. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Who wants a T-shirt?
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Has to flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Hart. Now here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Anunoby. Following the score by Dallas. Hart from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Screen by Hart. Bridges against Thompson. Bridges misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Flag. Anunoby covering. And it's Flag missing. And for New York, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Brunson against Irving. The three from Thompson. It's rebounded by New York.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Now Anunoby. Bridges outside. Towns for three. Nails it from three. Towns has got 11 points.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The three from Thompson on target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Mavericks lead 67-40.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's Flagg outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brunson again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Flagg. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Anunoby for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. Here's Flagg. Fires the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, count him up. Can't give Flagg a look from deep.
Here's Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
No good on the free throw for the Knicks. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart, and Clarkson subbed in for Anunoby. Good on the second one. 1:15 left in the third. Washington against Yabusele. And it's Washington missing. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's Bridges on the wing. Guarded by Marshall. Yabusele outside. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Out to the wing. Washington against Yabusele. Outside for Russell. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges with it. And it's Marshall picking him up. Bridges misses. Mavericks shooting 47% during this third quarter. Christie finds Lively. Now Russell. Fires from deep. Clarkson grabs a miss. Fires from way outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
It's his first trip to the line.
3.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Quarters of play in the book. This one's all but over already. Dallas on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Max Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Marshall in at the 3. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Christie's shot is off. Snatched away. Washington with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Outside Russell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The 3 from Washington. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Buries it from 3. Christie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Towns. Over Lively. And the jumper from down low is true.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Christie. Back to Russell. To the left side wing. The 3 from Washington. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Now here's Christie. From outside the arc. No good there. Outside Anunoby. Inside. Outside McBride. Towns against Washington. Clarkson outside. Off target with the 3. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Russell, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's McBride. Off the left rim and out. Now Russell. Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Clarkson for 3. New York again can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there. Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Second personal.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Now here's Exum, the 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Towns with the ball, covered by Lively. Back to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Excellent D there from Lively.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And it's Washington missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Anunoby. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Lead 90-49.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Hardy. And here's Lively. Covered by Towns. Here's Washington. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Mavericks lead 92-52.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Exum. The rebound by Bridges.
Mavericks foul. Dante Exum. First personal foul. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
Mark's checked in for New York. Dallas also making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Exum. And Williams is subbed in for Hardy. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Brunson passes to Towns. For 3, Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. And here's Washington. Here's the 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Outside Anunoby. Hard against Martin. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson outside. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Mavericks shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Lively. The 3-ball. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
And that one drops.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Lively with the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Towns a screen on Williams. Brunson passes to Towns. Off target from 3-point range. to the paint. Back to Marshall. Pass to Martin. 4-3. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.